Well, Madam Speaker, if the Prime Minister is, if the Leader of the Opposition is as committed, shock horror, touche, Madam Speaker. And I thank him for organising the visit that I made to Chiba Espresso in Glenelg in Adelaide just the other day, and I've got to say they make the best coffee in Adelaide, and I love sampling it in the company. Sorry, controversy. Have I said the wrong thing? Well, it was the best cup of coffee that I had in Adelaide that day, and I really want to thank the member for Hindmarsh for organising that. What's wrong with skinny mocha? Come on, Madam Speaker. I am.
Enough hilarity. Enough. Prime Minister has the call.
And look, there's a time for a shandy of light too, just as there's time to scull a full-strength beer at the Double Bay Oak. It's quite interesting. It's quite interesting. Their union masters are tugging on the strings. And there he is, the ex-union official. He's dancing and dancing and dancing as the strings get tugged and tugged and tugged. Let me tell the Leader of the Opposition what happened.
A member for Shorten.
Let me tell the Leader of the Opposition what happened as a result of the MUA-sponsored legislation on coastal shipping that was brought in by the member for Grayndler. Between 2007 and 2013, the number of major Australian ships fell from 30 to 15. 30 to 15.
Why does the Prime Minister's unfair budget slash the household budget of 10,000 families in the electorate of Page?
You know, Madam Speaker, I'll tell the member who asked the question what's unfair. Starting the boats and putting the people smugglers back into business, that's unfair. And I'll tell you what's fair, stopping the boats and saving all those lives at sea. I'll tell you what's unfair, it's saddling generations yet unborn with debt and deficit. That's unfair.
The Prime Minister will resume his seat. The Manager of Opposition Business.
Madam Speaker, there's got to be something relevant to the question.
Well,
I would put it to go into a riff like that.
The Manager of Opposition Business will resume his seat. I would put it to the Manager of Opposition Business if people, when phrasing their questions, pay attention to leaving out the rhetoric like the term fair, which has become very much a catchphrase in this word, then you leave leeway for people to answer in those terms. But I will say to the Prime Minister, some reference to the question as well as that content is needed.